Hello everybody. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video. Blinded by the light. I'm blind, at least you can see me, so that's all good. Welcome back to another weekly vlog, guys. So Monday's already done, we're already smashed Monday out of the way. Hate Mondays, man. Stayed at my canal park up last night. That was really nice and peaceful. A few horse and carts went past, which makes me think there's could be a traveller location. No problems at all, they say. It was all good, to be honest. Apologies for the state of my hat, I am aware. It's got that weird sort of like sweat thing going on, where even if you wash it, it just kind of like just stays there. So new hat is on the way. But the current workplace I'm in, I'm just sick of buying new clothes for it already. Like, you just smash through clothing really quickly, and it just like annoys me a little bit. So I just tend to wear really scruffy old stuff, and I just wear that at night as well, which I probably shouldn't keep doing. I've always been honest with you guys. I've decided to do this journey and bring you along with me. So I haven't spoke to anyone else about this or anything, but basically the last couple of weeks since I've been back, I've noticed that the distance to the lakes is too far from my current workplace. Like it's really bad. Like it's just so much on fuel and so much wear and tear on the van as well. The way I've got around it is by staying and hiding in my van for 5 days a week, which I didn't want to do. I'm on this adventure to adventure. So guys, I've started looking for a new job. I really enjoy my current job in Preston, but I want to be in the lakes or closer to. So at least half an hour away, not an hour away, hour and a half away, which is what I am at the minute. It's just too far for what I want to be doing. Guys, I've already prepped the CV. I've already started sending it out there. So we could be on the move again, guys. We could be on the plane move again. Yeah, it's solely my decision, something that I've wanted to do. They pay good money in the lakes as well, possibly better money. The only reason I'll leave my current workplace is if it's better money, same hours or better, and excellent location. That's the only reason I'll leave. I love where I work and they have looked after me, but I need to think of myself and what I want. So that's currently the agenda so far. I had some, so that wraps that up really. I had some spaghetti hoops for tea, guys. I know you're probably jealous. Hello America. The Americans have just arrived on YouTube, on my channel, which howdy y'all. It's probably not the correct thing to say at all. You can join the Aussies and the rest of us now. You're a part of the community, so you're all following along. Bless you. It's really sweet. I really appreciate every single one of you that is watching this and follows me along and is so supportive. There's a lot of talk about hate towards van lifers and van life community. I've not experienced any of that on YouTube. You know, touch wood. Touch wood is sort of a bit of an English saying. I don't know if it's American as well, but it just means sort of like good luck in a way. And I've been very fortunate. The community that I've built up on YouTube so far, they're so supportive and help me in everything I do, and I absolutely adore it and I love it, and that's why I really enjoy making the videos anyway. But it's just another thing to like inspire me to carry on making these videos, is because it's so fun to do, and seeing the excellent reactions that guys have on the channel with the comments and stuff. It just makes it all worthwhile. Still a small community at the minute. 212 we're currently sitting on subscribers, but we're flying up, guys. I mean, we're not talking sort of like thousands of subscribers, but we're coming up. We're coming up at a steady old pace. I'm shocked. We're nearly at 250. I expected by Christmas to have 500. I mean, we're gonna blitz that at this current pace. we will blitz it. And no, I really appreciate it, and it's so interesting to see that it's gone worldwide already. This channel, which is crazy. Just little old Joe and his van's gone worldwide and is being shown all over the world. I can tell you that from the statistics on the channel, I believe we're up to about 250,000 views now, which not views that people have watched the channel, but it's been chucked in 250,000 people's faces. I think total views for the channel is something around the 12,000 mark or something, I don't know. Not a lot, but bloody hell, I've only been going 3 months, guys, 2.5, something like that. So 5,000 views a month, something like that. It's not too bad, is it? 4,000 views a month. Yeah, so that's about it, guys, really. Yeah, I didn't miss nothing Sunday night. Like I say, I just pulled up at that canal. It was just awfully hot. I didn't want to film because it's just, I wanted to get that heat away. It's cooled down a lot today, so that's made it a bit more pleasant. But lovely. Unless anything interesting happens, I shall see you tomorrow when I have a little bit more life in me. And as the week goes on, I start to cheer up, as you guys already know. Right, I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. She's got a meal deal for tea again. I can't remember how much it was. £4 and I got 4 things. So, you know, quid each basically. So yes, you join me at Sainsbury's. It's Tuesday, so we're smashing through it. I'm not staying at Sainsbury's tonight though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat my stuff, look on the map, see where we can go, and I'll speak to you in a bit. I had an interview request already, guys, for somewhere in Morecambe. I need to look really, see where it is in Morecambe. We'll go from there. So that's good news and sort of way, isn't it? Yeah, haven't really looked too much into it yet, so we'll have a look at that. Oh, I think I've found a new park up. What do you think, guys? Not one car has come past me this way yet, but there's about 500 cars coming the other way. But I'm not too bothered about that because they're not coming past the van, if you know what I mean. So I'm here. This is narrower than it looks on the camera, guys. I can't get any more forwards because that'll push me out onto the road because I'm already in the hedge, basically. Now, that's a little bit close for me. I wouldn't usually do that, but as you can tell, I'm already in the hedge, so I can't get any further into the left. Not one car has come past me yet. I can't really see an issue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here for about an hour. I'm going to do some editing and just sit in the front cab and just get a gauge and see who comes past. See, look, tractor, look, this is what I was thinking. He's having to go on the other side of the road. If you get too many of them, they're the only thing that I don't like. But it could have been a one-off. So just keep an eye on it for an hour, really. I think we'll be alright. But a little bit close, isn't it, guys? You got to think my bum is sticking out there, and that's where I'm sleeping. And I'm sleeping on this side of the van as well. So my head is facing traffic. And I always think that when parking. So we'll give it a little hour, see how we get on. I mean, it's looking good at the minute. And go from there, really. Okay, I did just move back because I think it was wider. You can see I'm slightly more off the road now. And now I'm closer to that corner, so I haven't really achieved anything because now it gives drivers less time to react to my mirror. But I'm further off the road, so it's kind of like, what do you do? But to be honest, there's been about 2 cars in the last 15 minutes, so. Oh, hi guys. It's about 19 degrees, so much better, honestly. It's really cooled off. And it keeps raining like multiple times as well, it's just so much nicer. There's one thing that I absolutely love about van life is rain in the van. Rain, it just sounds so good. And it's so relaxing and it just makes you sleep so well and it just calms you down, honestly, it really, really does. It's really enjoyable. I honestly get excited for rain in this van. Unless it's coming through the side door enormously, like we saw on the Coniston episode. Go check it out if no one's seen that yet. The walking episode of Coniston, there was a massive thunderstorm, and because the van was leaning to the left, the seal's not very good on top of the door, and all the rain, water, it was like torrential rain, and it was just flying down the side of the van and into the side door. So I had to turn the van around and face it the other way, and that resolved it instantly, but it's still not good. I will order one of them new seals. I'd done it before on my previous van. I ordered back seals last time for my other van. Anyway, I ordered back door seals for my other van. I might do it as well here actually. I might just order all new seals all around, because that's only going to help before winter and stuff. Yeah, so I had a interview offer, invitation in Morecambe. Not going to go for it, guys, only because the hours are not very good. They're shifts. So I'm just being really super fussy really, and it's just slightly less money. So it's just not worth it, and it's not really the location I want. It is higher, it's close to the lakes, but I'm gonna hold out, guys. I'm gonna just keep looking for the perfect job really. So I'll keep you updated with that. I'm in no rush to go anywhere, so we've got quite a lot of stuff going on, guys. I might have to get like a little chalkboard or something and put it on this side wall so we can keep up with it. Basically, I've got the whole boat idea, haven't I, at the moment. I'd love to have a boat at some point. That's going to be way in the future. We're talking a long time away. But a boat is in the long run in my head. I genuinely really want one. I'll probably spend about £5 on one, and then I will moor it up and I'll have 2 locations to sleep in, basically. So that's on the old agenda. Probably once the van's finished, guys. That's how long away it is. We're talking, good couple of years. One thing at a time. So you'll notice with my personality type, and it drives other people nuts, is that I'm always looking for the next thing without finishing the thing I'm doing. I drive people insane with it. I don't settle. I never will settle, guys. I never ever will settle. And that's why my personality is suited to alternative lifestyle, because that's probably the best way to put it. Because even if I'm not in a van, I might be in a boat, and if I'm not in a boat, I might be in a tent, and if I'm not in a tent, I might be in somewhere else. So that's the best way to describe me. I will never settle, never will. I was always like it. I always have been like it. That's why I'm single, because it just drives women nuts as well. Because if you don't offer stability in a relationship, you eliminate a big portion of women. There's someone out there for everyone, so maybe there is someone out there who loves to be unstable and travel and do loads of bits and bobs. I just hate being in a fixed location. I hate it, and I know that now after being in here for 3 months. I wish I'd done this years ago, but I'm not one to dwell on the past. We're in it now, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So that's the boat and living thing. So yeah, we'll crack on the van, guys. Oh God, just bear with me. I keep saying it. Still reaping the effects of ending the flat in Norwich and all that. I'm still reaping the effects of trying to get the clutch fixed and the mechanics done. Just let me get the mechanics done, guys, of the van. Once I'm happy this is mechanically sound, then I know we can go ahead and start modifying it. I'm not going to go chucking a solar on the roof when the clutch is dying, or there's something else I don't know. I'll put it in the garage and say, you know, oh, this is going, so it's going to be this much, and this is going to, so just end of this month, it's going into the garage. Then we will know, guys. We will know what we're dealing with, and we can go from there. Let me just check your recording. Yes, you are. Woo-hoo. I've been looking into, basically with this current job, so say I do stay in this job, yeah, there is 2 weeks off at Christmas, okay. Now, I fucking hate Christmas, guys. I detest it. My birthday is on Christmas Day. Ever since I lost my mum, I just hate Christmas. I detest it. I'm miserable, and the lead up to it, I was before. I don't think I will be now with this lifestyle. But my previous life, I hated it. I hate Christmas. I just detest it. It's just, it is what it is. It's just, it brings back all the memories of being with mum and everything, and just, I fucking just get it away from me. I hate it. So, I've always wanted to travel at Christmas. That leaves two options. We stay in the UK or we go to Europe, guys. Now, I was looking at Eurotunnel or P&O ferry costs. I done the quotation as a van instead of a motorhome, because it's not a motorhome. It's not a motorhome on the V5. Maybe some of you guys can help me with that. So this van is insured as a modified van, guys, yeah, but not as a motorhome. So this is insured as a van in modification. That's what it's insured, which is completely correct. How does that work with things like going on the tunnel or ferries and stuff? Do I need to speak to them and ask them? Is that probably the most appropriate thing to do? I should probably just give them a ring. That probably makes sense, guys, instead of asking you guys. But so just for the quotation I got, 230 quid return to Calais, I believe it was. And then I was trying to look to where to go, where we're going to go for our first European trip. Personally, it would make sense, one, for money, and two, just because I've never been to Europe, to stay in France. Literally like northern France. Just stay really close to the port, sort of, within 100 miles of the port that we get the ferry from. Unless there's just rubbish around there. I don't know France at all. I don't know Europe at all. So, yeah, completely clueless on that. It's going to take me a lot of research on that. But I think with fuel and everything else, so what was it, 230? You could probably do it on 500 quid. You'd really want 600-700 quid, wouldn't we? I'd say, to have a nice time. It's not going to use much more than 2 fill-ups on the tank, because this van you can get 750 to 800 miles on a tank. That costs about 130 quid to fill it up. So we're going to be doing nowhere near that mileage, really. Two fills. So what's that? Another 260 plus 230. So up to 500. Yeah, I'm right. 600-700 quid for a bit of spending money while we're over there. Make sure I've got good breakdown cover. So there you go. I could start looking into saving a bit of money towards that if we're going to go to Europe. If we're going to stay in the UK, guys, we've got possibilities for everywhere. We could do Scotland, but I don't feel like we're in the right vehicle to do a winter Scotland. I've got the all-terrains, but I haven't got the right vehicle. Just from what I've been told about even this area, it can get pretty bloody rough with the ice and stuff. And obviously Scotland's a whole nother level. Maybe if this was a four-wheel drive, I'd think about it. But I don't think this vehicle is suited to that environment. I think Scotland is definitely going to be like a summer thing, possibly, which means we could go to, we could do Wales, or we could do anything, you know, we could do basically anywhere except north, because I think north is just not going to be viable for us. We could do Edinburgh, but then obviously we could like try and make a trip somehow of doing like some beautiful locations without going too much into the hills. Because by the time winter comes around, guys, we're going to be almost really done with the lakes. Like, we're going to have this pretty much knocked out with everywhere we can go and seen and done everything. We've only barely scratched the surface at the minute, but you got to think what we've got, about 6 more months yet. And you've seen how quick I'm going through everywhere. So I'd say we're going to smash through the lakes pretty quick now that I'm established up here and everything. So by the time Christmas comes around, we will be looking for our next venture. So yeah, things could change. You know what it's like in my life, guys. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. I hope that wasn't boring. I hope you enjoyed that little chat. I really appreciate the really sweet comments that everyone done about the vlog life stuff. I know I said it yesterday, but yeah, you guys are still carrying on today. Still telling me how good it is. Yeah, I think we'll close it off there, to be honest. I'm going to chill out tonight and watch some Netflix and films. You're on a selfie stick now, and that's how I watch movies at night. So let me know what you think, guys, about European trip over there. Things I've not thought about. Costs that you guys might be like, ooh, Joe, hang on, you haven't thought about insurance, or how are you going to do this, or where you're going to park, or what you're going to be like driving on the other side of the road. Just let me know, guys, what you think, and go, oh, we've done it at this time of year, don't do it, stay away, or stay in the UK, because I truly listen to you guys, what you say, or read what you say and use it, and it really helps me. So I'm going to shut up. I will probably see you tomorrow, which is Wednesday. We're getting through it slowly, guys. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Well, hello everybody. It's Thursday night, guys. Bloody going through it again. Time flying. Feels like 2 seconds ago since I last said it's Thursday. I believe I'm in the same place as I was last Thursday as well. I'm in Les Sainsbury's. Don't know if I'll stay here yet. I think I will. Yeah. Not much going on. Got another van parked up with us. There's always sort of other vans parked in here. I actually woke up and I believe it was a van life in here with me as well. Whenever we were here, Monday or Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, parked right next to me. I thought there was something odd going on because he arrived in the morning, weirdly, and then I had like the side door open and shut, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together because it's just a car park. I assumed that it was like a plumber or something. And I got out and I was like, it's fine. What else happened? When I stayed at somewhere, oh man, I can't remember what it was. Let me just unplug the phone, that's why I'm holding you a bit of my angle. Hang on. When I stayed at a park up Monday, I think it was, I had a bit of a strange one, and it was probably the first time I felt a little bit uncomfortable in a while. So I parked up behind some housing estate sort of thing, and I was just like in a little like side roady bit. It wasn't a passing place, but it was just a little road thing, and it was like really quiet. Very similar circumstances to when the door was tried last time. If no one's seen that video, I think it was called when someone tried to break into Billy, I think it was called. Basically, someone tried to break in, either steal my fuel or get in the side door. So I've already had that, guys. For all you new subscribers, someone's already tried to break in. Where was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was parked up, and that's probably the first time since that event that I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I had a car pull up and they were revving, but it was like 1 a.m, which is strange, a little unusual, and because boy races go to bed about 11, do you know what I mean? And then they got out, these two blokes, and they were like properly swearing at each other. like really badly. And there was something else there, possibly like a dog or something, like a big dog. And they were quite close to the van. And that's probably the first time I was like, oh my god, are they actually going to try the door again? Because they just were out of place for the environment again. That wasn't nice. And I actually struggled to settle after that. They left about half an hour later. So they were there for a good while. And I was a little uncomfortable with that. That's only twice, guys. I've been uncomfortable in 3 months. So usually you'd move on, but because it's one, I'm already in bed. And yeah, I do push it a little bit once I'm similar circumstances to last time, because it was 12 o'clock last time, do you remember? In the last video, and I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to move. And then bang. Yeah. That was strange. That's the first one that was a little bit odd. Right, guys. Thinking about tonight quickly, I'm going to do my weekly shop, guys. I'm then going to think of something to have for tea a little bit nicer, because I've just been eating crap basically for the last week. So I'm going to try and think of something to cook with one pan. I'm going to try and make a nice meal tonight, so I'll film that. Come on, Jay, don't let the old brain freeze. It's been a bit of a rough week, guys, at work, so I'm just yeah, no more said about that. But so the interview invitation I got, I couldn't do the one she said. I changed my mind and I am going to go for it, guys. It's Monday after work, so I need to tidy myself up at the weekend so I don't look quite like a tramp. That's that. Then, so just thinking about the weekend quickly, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a beautiful walk, and we're going to hit a new walk again. I want to try somewhere brand new. We haven't gone yet, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, let me research what's going to have for tea, and then later on tonight I'll research where we're going to go tomorrow. Speak to you in a bit, Gav. Right, people, I've just been shopping. So I've got orange, big old bottle of water, some eggs. What I've done is I've got vegan sausages, okay, because this says cook for 15 minutes. I can't die of food poisoning, hopefully, because it's not meat. I'm going to do a fry up, so I've got eggs, sausages, hash browns that were pre-cooked, they're like £1, beans, there really, isn't it, I think? Yeah, because I haven't got mushrooms or anything like that. So that was the plan for that, so I've got that and that. There's my little hash browns, came in a little box. Beans, crisps, baby. Everything's so expensive, guys, it's ridiculous. So I got that cheap orange juice, didn't I? Tropicana, or whatever it is, the like better orange juice. Well, not better, is it? But the other orange juice. It was £4.50, guys, for the 1.5, so like the bigger one, but still £4.50. It's just the world's gone nuts. Some of the prices of stuff. I've tried to stay around £1 for everything, £1 or £2. It's just ridiculous, man. I've got some more of them, guys, and to go with them, we're going full 90-year-old. We've got jam, baby. Strawberry jam. We'll see how it does with the heat. It's not been as hot lately, so let's see how we get on. Are you recording? Yes, you are. I replaced my hoops that I ate the other day. I already had quite a lot of stuff in here anyway, guys. So biscuits. You always need these bad boys. So I go for the pure wipes, 99% water. And then I just got a bit of drink to have as well, so we'll have one of them tonight. This will probably last me, well, hopefully it lasts me the whole week, really. until next sort of like Wednesday or Thursday. Today's Thursday, so next Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. Hopefully, anyway. And that's my little shop, guys. Right, so we have the pan for the eggs, the sausages, eggs and sausages, saucepan for the beans, which won't take a couple of minutes at all. There we have it, guys. Fry it. On one hob, so that's all I can do, guys. That was good. That was a big meal for me, because I don't eat big meals anymore. So I'm absolutely stuffed, guys. We had to cut the cooking off a little bit short, just because there was so much smoke going out the back door. I just assumed we were going to get reported if I carried on. So luckily everything was cooked fine. Vegetarian sausages, amazing, really, really nice. Cooked them in like less time than it stated, I think, because I had the heat up quite high. And yeah, it was cooked right through. It was really nice. You know it's not meat, but it's like still really tasty. So that was a good success. Right, now to the boring bit where I do all the washing up now. Speak to you in a bit. We are all done, guys. So genuinely, I cut my thumb, right, on that bloody box down there again. And no joke, I like came back up and I was like, God's sake, came up and I accidentally like somehow hit the frying pan and just burnt it shut again. So I was like, ow! It was like, is it cauterized? Is that what you call it? When you like burn it shut again? So it's got to make sure it doesn't get infected. But yeah, genuinely, that's what happened. Terrible, isn't it? That worked really well. I know that meal isn't for everyone, but yes. I'm going to chill for the rest of the night, guys, and watch a movie. Again, I think these are really boring, personally, these vlogs, but if you guys want me to carry on, I'll carry on. I didn't film nothing yesterday because it was just boring. I'm glad you find my life interesting. I will try and do some more interesting things during the week, but at the moment I'm just on the low down until we can get the van fixed. So I really appreciate everyone watching, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care, bye bye.